Hello everyone. Today we are going to continue with the remaining questions of exercise 9.5 of chapter 9, that is algebraic expressions and identities. In our previous video of exercise 9.5, we have completed till question number 4. So today we will start with question number 5 and we'll continue doing the remaining sums of the exercise. Now what is given in question number 5? Let's see this. In question number 5 it's given show that means we have to verify. The first question it's given number 1, 3x plus 7 whole square minus 84x is equal to 3x minus 7 whole square. You can see this. So I have to find out the left hand side and right hand side, and if they are equal I can say that it's verified. So let's begin with the left hand side part. Left hand side is given as this. Okay, now you can see this is in the form a plus b whole square. So this means this is my a, this is my b. So a square plus 2ab plus b square, and this is what? Minus 84x. We'll just write down this way. Now 3x square means 3x into 3x will be equal to 9x square plus 3, 2 3s are 6, 7s are 42x plus 49 because 7 7s are minus 84x. Now you can see this and these are like terms. We can add and subtract. You can see 42 plus 42 minus 84. So plus 42 minus 84 will be equal to minus 42, right? So we can write it as 9x square minus 42x plus 49. So this is my left hand side. Now let's continue with the right hand side part. What is given in the right hand side? This 3x minus 7 whole square. Now it is in the form a minus b whole square, where this is my a and this is my b. So a square, please give the bracket on both whole of 3x square, not only 3x square here, minus 2 into a into b plus b square. Now let's solve this one. So when I solve this one, I'll get it as 9x square minus 3 4s are 12 minus 42x plus 49. Now if you compare and see, the left hand side is equal to right hand side, and I can say this is equal to this. So since left hand side is equal to right hand side, okay, therefore I can just write down 3x plus 7 whole square minus 84x, sorry about this, is equal to 3x minus 7 whole square, hence verified. Okay, so in this way we have to show that the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. All the sums till question number 4, we have till question number 5. Of question number 5 we have 4 more questions, so you can try it in the same way. I can give the homework here. You just have to verify that the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. So you can just try from question number 5 the remaining sums, that is 2, 3, 4 and 5. Just do this, solve it using the identities, and then you have to show that the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. Now let's move on to the next question, that is question number 6. So let's see what is given in question number 6. It's given using identities evaluate. You can see numbers are given here. The first one is given 71 square. Now 71 square, I can write it, can I not write it in the form of 70 plus 1 and the square is given here? Yes. Now it is in the form of the identity a plus b whole square, because I have to make it in the form of the identity. Okay, this is my a, this is my b. So a square plus 2 into a into b plus b square. Now just solving it, 70 into 70 will be 4900 plus 2 into 70 into 1, 140 plus 1 square is 1. Just now let's add this one. So it will be equal to 5041. So this is your solution. In this way you have to try. I'll show you one more now. Let me show you question number 2, which is given as, let's see, it's given as 99 square. Now 99 square, I can write it as 90 plus 9, and also can I not write it as 100 minus 1? which looks more easier to calculate because 90 square and then multiplying on the numbers. Isn't it in the form a minus b whole square? This is my a, this is my b. So this is a square minus 2a b plus b square. So 100 square equal to 4 zeros minus 200 plus 1. So let's add it up or subtract it. So this will be equal to 9801. This is your solution. I can show you one more. You can try. Then I can show you question number 6. Let me show you number 6 here. 6 is given as 297 into 303. How do you break the number? What can be similar? This one, can I write it as 300 minus 3? And this is 300 plus 3. Right? So is it not in the form a minus b into a plus b? And you know, I'll just write down a minus b into a plus b. The third identity should be equal to a square minus b square, isn't it? If you have forgotten, you can go back to the page where you have written down the identity, or you can go back to the previous video. A minus b into a plus b is equal to a square minus b square. So will be, this is my a, same, and this is my b. So a square minus b square. So 9 4 zeros minus 9. Okay, now just let's subtract it. So this will be equal to 8 1. So in this way you can try solving the sums. Some are decimal number, but the procedure is same. So you just try the rest as your homework. I'll just write down here. Okay, the homework. So I have done 3 sums for you. From 6 you will do 3 4 5, 6 has been done for you, 7, 8 and 9. You can just try this. These are simpler sums and done in the same way. You will do it this way. Now let us move on to question number 7. So what's given in question number 7, let's see, is given using the identity is given. The identity, which one? A square minus b square equal to a plus b into a minus b. We have to use this identity and find out the value. So first one is given as 51 square minus 49 square. So this is my a square minus b square, means this is my a, this is my b, and will be equal to what? A plus b. That means 51 plus 49 into a minus b, 51 minus 49. So 51 plus 49 will be equal to how much? 100 into 51 minus 49, 2. So 2 into 100 is equal to 200. Okay. Similarly, another one, let's do. Let me show you the one having with the decimal. 1.02 whole square minus 0.98 whole square. This is a square minus b square. So a plus b, a minus b. So 1.02 plus 9.98, and this one subtraction. Let's calculate it. This and this will be 0.04. If I multiply it, it will be 0.08, and this is my answer. So you can try the rest as your homework. This rest 2 sums homework will be question number 7, question number 3 and 4. Just try. Sorry, now we'll have the last question, that is question number 8 of the exercise. Let's do that one. What is given in question number 8? Using the identity x plus a into x plus b, the fourth one is equal to x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. The identity is mentioned, I have to find. So let me show you one. First one is given is 103 into 104. So this I can write it as 100 plus 3, because the first term x, it has to be same, and this I can write it as 100 plus 4. So this is my x plus a and x plus b, means this is my x, this is my a, again x and b, which is equal to what? X square. So that means 100 square plus a plus b, that is 3 plus 4 into x into 100 plus a into b, that is 3 into 4. Let's just solve it. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 4s are 3 plus 4, sorry, 7 into 100, 700 plus 3 into 4 is 12. Now just let's add them. So the answer will be 10712, and this is your solution. So you have to make the number in the form of this and then use this identity to solve. So I can give you the rest 3 sums as your homework in the same way. That is from question number 8. Same process, 2, 3 and 4 as your homework, and this was the last sum of the exercise. I hope you have understood and the explanation was helpful. If you have any doubt, please let me know in the comment section. I'll obviously help you with this. So this was the end of our exercise and even the end of our chapter, that is algebraic expressions and identities. Be very careful with the calculation and please remember to use the identities in proper way. So thank you everyone. Have a nice day ahead.